Hi everyone, it's Amber from the Sensible Mama. I still don't have a mic for my camera. I'm sorry. It's gonna sound real echoey in here. It is what it is. The All That Tote is a bag that I would describe as being sort of a hybrid between a Super Bee and a Bee Light. I think it's gonna be really great for summer this year, whether you're at the beach or at the pool, or if you're like me and not planning on doing any of that this summer. It's gonna be a great gym bag. It can also be used as a diaper bag, and it's just got lots of really cool features to it. So today I'm gonna show you how I have this packed up as a gym bag. I work out here at TSM headquarters, and I just like to bring all of my stuff that I need for my workouts with me. But of course, whenever I'm heading back to the gym, at whatever point that may be, I'm probably also gonna use this as my gym bag for that as well. So that's how I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna show you how it's all packed up for the gym, but hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a better idea as to whether or not this bag would work for you in whatever capacity you've been thinking about using it. So with that said, I hope you will forgive my messy bun hat hair today. It is very hot in my warehouse, and it is what it is. Let's go ahead and show you how I've got this packed up. Okay, so this is the All That Tote. Again, this is probably a mid-size between a Bee Light and a Super Bee from Jujubee, and I really find that it's just got a lot of the features that you love of both bags, plus some stuff. So here on the front, you have a little hidden zipper pocket, which I think is really cool. And in there, I just have my keys. This is a Lauren Lane keyring bangle. I love this for being hands-free while I'm on the go. We have a lot of colors of this in stock right now. So if you're interested in that, I will leave down in the description box just clickable links to anything that I have a link for here. Some of them at the Sensible Mama, some of them not. But this is one of my favorite things for bringing my keys around with me. Then in there, I also have my Limea brand wallet. I love that it fits so nicely in that front pocket so that if I'm going to the gym and I need to get my money out, I can get to that really quickly. And then lastly, I have my AirPods in there for listening to my music while I work out. That is a really, really big pocket. There's so much you could fit in there, and it kind of extends all the way around to the side of the bag. So over here, which means that you can really fit a lot of stuff. It's a very, very gracious front pocket, especially considering that from the front, it lays so flat you don't even know it's there. As far as external structure goes on this bag, that's really about it. You don't have any pockets on the back here, but you do have this really cool zip pocket on the side, and this is just one of the neatest things if you're using this as a gym bag. I also would have loved this back when I was cloth diapering, because I always found that once I was done taking a cloth diaper off and I would stick it inside the wet bag, I just still didn't love the wet bag being inside of the rest of my bag. By the end of the day, sometimes it did have a little bit of a funk going on. So I would have really loved this bag during that time, because I could have put my wet bag with my soiled cloth diapers and my cloth wipes and everything in here. But what I have in here today is my tennis shoes. I like putting these in here because I do go running outside and sometimes they get dirty. So I'm actually able to just put those inside of this little interior pocket. Now, when I moved those out, everything inside the bag kind of settled down a little bit lower, so now I'm not going to be able to get my hand all the way in there. But I will show you once I've emptied the contents of this bag. This little pocket kind of extends all the way across the inside of the bag, which is why I can fit something as big as my size 7 tennis shoes in there. So this way I'm getting this interior pocket dirty if that happens, and I'm not getting the actual inside of the bag with its pretty liner all dirty. So I absolutely love that little hidden pocket. It lays nice and flat too, so it doesn't bulge out or anything, which is fantastic for me. Moving on to the inside of the bag, and as I said, some things shifted when I moved those shoes out of there. I just have a few things that I'm often grabbing for. Again, I've thrown a few things in here that I would take with me to the gym. So one of the first things that I have in here is just a notebook. I like writing down what workout I did that day, how long it took me, and things like that. So this is just a good thing for me to have in the bag. I have a 12 little insulated pouch, and this has got just little snacks in here for me. I like to put string cheese. Sometimes I put those applesauce packets in here too that are actually for kids, but they're just really nice snacks that will kind of cool me down when I work out. I love an applesauce packet right after a workout, so I like to have that in there too. We have a brand new shipment of these in all of the prints coming hopefully this week, so be on the lookout for that. Now, I've currently got my CC beanie hat on my head because it has been a little bit of a hot day here and my hair was a mess, but I wanted to show you that you can fit a CC beanie hat inside of here. So I just grabbed one from inventory, but this one is one of the new ones. The one that I have on my head is the same as this. These have got this sort of design on the back, which makes it a little bit easier for wearing this different ways. You can poke your messy bun out of the top right here, which means you can have a really, really high messy bun like I have today, or you can put your ponytail through these various little slots in the back if you want a lower pony, and then you have like the standard kind of opening right here. So these are super cute. We just got a bunch of prints in stock in this, plus restocked just the standard high ponytail hat from CC Beanie, but I wanted to show you that these do fit in here even with all the other things that I have packed. Next, I have my tablet. I do sometimes like 8Fit workouts on my tablet using those apps, so I like to have that in there as well when I'm working out here in my warehouse instead of at a gym. And I thought that was really awesome that a 10.2-inch tablet with a really big case on it will fit in there. Things are starting to look messy in here now that I'm sort of unpacking this, but one of the things that I want to show you is that there is a zipper pocket right up here on the top portion of the bag. This is felt lined, which is sort of like very on brand for Jujube. So in there I have got my sunglasses. These are the Rose Nicole's from Limea brand. We sold out pretty much right away when we stocked these a few weeks ago, but they are back in production. We will have them back soon. But this pocket, since it's felt lined, is a really great place for putting your tech and your sunglasses or just any kind of catch-all. And since it's attached right up here to the top of the bag, you're able to get to it really quickly. Here's something that I think is really cool. Do you see this? This is by Brewmate. We just stocked this at the Sensible Mama. I was reluctant at first only because I was like, it's called a fifth. How many people, I just didn't know how many people in our customer base would need something like this until some of my customers started suggesting using this for water. This holds 25 ounces, so it is a behemoth when it comes to carrying water, and the mouth is big enough for getting ice cubes in there. So I have been loving using this for my water when I'm at the gym. It's perfect for that. And what's really cool about the All That Tote is that it actually has a pocket right here. It does not go all the way down to the bottom, but even a really tall cup like this that holds 25 ounces will fit into it, and it holds it upright. Now it's gonna stick out a little bit of the top of the bag like this one is, just because this is a really, really tall cup. But if you have a shorter cup, it's going to be able to zip and it's not gonna stick out of the top. Okay, so as for the last two things that I have in here, one thing is just a Jujube large set piece that has got chargers for my phone and my tablet in it in case either of those go dead. And lastly, I have a Yay bag that has got my gym clothes in it. Sometimes I like to carry a wet bag, but honestly, I think that a Yay bag works just as well because I'm just gonna be taking my gym clothes off and putting them right in here and then heading home. These are $10 and they are very similar in size to the Be Light. And I just love having this for my gym clothes, my sports bra and things like that. And when I'm all done working out, I can just put those clothes back in here and fold it up and take this whole thing straight to the washing machine, which I love. That way I don't have to take everything out of here and throw this in the washing machine if I don't want to, but I can just dump all this in the wash when I'm finished. So that was everything that I had in there. The last thing that I wanted to show you is how this internal pocket is. This pocket right here is what I had my tennis shoes in, so let me put those back in and show you from the top down so you can see how they look in there. Okay, so now that the shoes are back inside of that container, you can see there how they just kind of go into the bag. They don't take up a whole bunch of space in there though, even with this little pouch completely full. Look at how much space you still have in this bag. It's just brilliant. So this is quickly becoming one of my favorite bags just because of how thoughtful the design is, how lightweight it is, and how much you're able to fit in there. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If it did, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you plan on using the All That Tote. If you have any questions, leave that in the comments as well. Love ya, mean it, always, mwah, and I'll see you in the next one.